safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming on until your wings there.
Hi, I'm Brad.
I'm John. So, we're up to week number 6. Episode 6, at any rate. This was the episode where the producers asked Diana to be more herself. You're making it too hard. When the judges have to, on the episode where the judges have to, pick out who you are. Everybody's not going to buy it because nobody else knows who you are at this point.
That's
because we picked the winner back in the first episode,
Yeah.
or when we hired you all on.
Yeah.
A lot of times that's how these shows honestly do
yeah.
tend to go.
Yeah.
It's like when Dimash Kologerden was on one of the Masked Singer shows. He was very deliberately singing in his usual vocal style because he was basically on tour at the time and effectively took a day off to fly in, do the 2 songs he did for the show, one duet and the actual song, of course, unmasking at the end of the show kind of thing, and then off again to continue his tour. I'm sure he would have lasted a lot longer on the show. If it wasn't a case of, well, I'm on tour, I can't actually do the show.
Yeah.
But what I can do is give you a single episode. So, I can give you the first episode, we'll just work everything around that. That's what they did. So, here we are, episode 6.
So in a long way, we're back to what you tuned in for.
Some amount of argument, whether it's 1965 or 1966. I believe the song was actually released in 1965 as a single by the Mamas and the Papas. But I have 2 notes. One says 1965 and one says 1966. I think it is 1965, though. California Dreamin'.
Well, it could have been released as a single and released on
I think it was
album.
released as a single in 65, and I think the album came out in 1966.
Yeah.
It also could be the other way around.
Yeah.
The album could have come out in 65 and the single could have come out in 66 because, it might not be the lead single off of the album. It could be the 5th single off of the album. Who knows? Anyway,
I wasn't around 66 or 65, so I can't tell you.
You weren't? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was still a few years before my time.
Okay. Well, in that case, this is a folk rock song about deep homesickness, longing for the warmth of LA and escaping a cold, dreary New York City winter.
Or Southern Texas.
That's basically where they were when this was
Yeah.
written. They were in miserable New York, missing California.
Yeah.
Both about as bad as each other. Let's be honest.
Especially nowadays.
In different ways. One admittedly weather-wise does tend to suck a bit more than the other.
Yeah.
All year round, to be honest, because we've been in New York in the summer and it's nicer, but it's kind of humid and a bit icky because it's a big city, and so it's kind of like.
Yeah, especially when they throw all the trash out on the street.
Yes. Anyway.
Anyway, are we ready? Are we done rambling?
Yes, we've done
all right.
rambling.
Before we get going, make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
Okay. Click that. There we go. Right. I shall hit play.
Oh, the lips are brown and the sky is gray. I've been full of work, when to stay. I'd be safe and warm if I was in LA. California dreaming on such a winter's day. All the leaves are burned, and the sky is gray.
There were definitely a few parts in there you could always die, but there again, we know, so.
Yeah, we know. But like I said, they'd already asked her to start.
Yeah.
You. So it's kind of like, but then even then, it's still kind of believable that, you know, that by this point she'd sung in so many different styles and, you know, effectively thrown her voice in so many different ways that it's kind of like,
Yeah, that's true too.
Is it someone sounding a bit like her there? But
Right.
then she, you know, shifts and goes higher with it as well. So it's kind of like, oh, she's just starting down low, going high. So,
Yeah.
this is also one of my favourite covers of this song, I'm not going to lie.
On such a winter's day, all the leaves are burned, and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day. You know that picture like they go, knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming love, I'm such a winter's day. I've been sick for a
Yeah, that would definitely throw.
Yeah, that would throw anyone.
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, especially when you combine it with her previous performances as well.
Yeah.
It is this game of, okay, you think you have an idea, but then she throws something completely different into there.
Right.
And it's like, okay, that obviously isn't right because this.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, who?
Yeah.
Is this even someone we know?
And the sky is gray.
О, Боже!
I've been for a walk on a winter's day. And if I didn't tell him I could live today. California dreaming of, I'm such a winter's day. Oh, I'm such a winter's day. Oh, yeah. I'm such a winter's day.
Oh my God!
Not too sure what they were shouting, but maybe bravo. It's like, she's just so good.
Yeah. Like I said, I think that is actually one of my favorite, if not my favorite cover of that song. Actually, honestly, I might prefer it to the original. Because the original was from back in the 60s, so the original is actually a bit... Recording equipment, it's a little bit tinny. Their later recordings of it are actually... It's one of those cases of it's kind of like a lot of Rolling Stone stuff as well. The early recordings, while nice, it's kind of like as technology moved on, the later recordings are actually better, even though, because just
I'm thinking that's the song where one of them ate a banana because they were on, I don't know, whatever show it was.
Yes.
They were on, and they made lip sync it.
Yeah, they made them lip sync
So
it
in
instead of
order-
actually sing it.
Yeah,
So,
to protest that she was eating the banana the whole
Yeah.
time they were.
yes, because the
Singing
mamas
it.
there was 2 ladies, and the papas there was 2 guys. There was a quartet vocal group, basically. Not just one lady with a big ermine costume, which I still say is such a great costume for her, and it's amazing how much emotion, everything each week she brings out with a costume that has no moving facial expressions of any kind.
Yeah.
And yet she manages to get that much, feeling and emotion across,
Yeah.
not just in the singing, but with the actual costume itself.
Right.
Is just so impressive.
Yeah, she's, like I said, she's just so great.
Yeah.
And obviously, there's a couple more episodes.
Oh, yes.
And then
There's episode 7, there's episode 8, and there's episode 9, which, unfortunately, that's,
but she's got tons of other stuff we're going to be hitting.
That's
That's
true.
true. So,
And she also did this one again as her leaving song without mask on.
yeah, we'll have
So,
to obviously check that one out too.
Yeah, see if it's different, see if it's the same.
Yeah. So, well, if you want to see any of those, make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
You can comment suggestions down below, and if you hit the notification bell, YouTube will think about telling you when we do the suggestions that you commented down below.
And until next time, thanks for watching.